now.
You're watching a CBG TV content provider broadcast.
The opinions expressed during this show are those of the individual participants and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of their associated organizations or CBGTV.com. The medical and health information shared does not constitute a physician-patient relationship. It is provided for general informational and educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional care.
You're gonna get so high because we're pot smoking. I said we're getting high because we're pot smoking. We're gonna get so high because we're pot smoking. That's right, we're getting high because we're pot smoking. Good morning, sunshine. How you feeling?
Good morning, everybody, and welcome in. It is the Cannabis Chronicles. I'm the hippie, and that's Dr. High. We are here.
We're here.
Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you, Dr. High?
I'm doing pretty good today. You?
Hi, Andrew. How are you, buddy? Miss you. Alrisha, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Why is my dog going off again now? Oh my God, this day is never gonna end. I'm ready to go back to bed. That's what I'm ready for, Dr. High. I'll tell you. Yeah, it has started out as a crummy day so far. First
Why, you got bad weather?
Yeah, well, first off, I woke up to an inch of snow.
An inch? We got 12 inches yesterday.
Yeah, but that's just, yeah, well, whatever. I just didn't want to see snow. I wasn't ready for it.
It's Christmas.
It's our third third flurries like that so far. Nothing major has happened yet, but, man, I don't want it. I don't like it. Yeah, so that happened, and then I came in here, and I started our show at 8 o'clock, and everything just went downhill from there.
Why? What happened?
Well, my machine is broken. The ghost of coffee past.
The ghost of coffee past
has fucked up my machine, so it doesn't work appropriately, and it turns up and down on its own. You'll hear it. It'll go, volume will get loud, and then the volume will get low without me touching it.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you. See?
Just playing around.
See, it's that damn machine. So as of last night, right before we went live with Envy and I on In the Clouds, my machine started acting up, and it finally got me to the point where I was like, it's done. I have a different one. I got one that my friend Envy told me to pick up. It's a good one. I'm just going to use that. I plug it all in, and it sucks.
Oh, that's so good.
I mean,
maybe you're just not using it right.
No. Well, yeah, that's possible, but I don't know. I didn't have time to fuck with it enough, and I've already tried to mess with it 2 or 3 times already in the past. So I put it in a box, and now Envy knows his Christmas gift from his Secret Santa. He can have that piece of shit. It's on its way to him. So anyway, he got me this beautiful picture for my Secret Santa. So now,
which beautiful picture?
The big one of me up there.
Oh yeah. I've seen you've had that up there for a little bit, right?
Yeah, he sent it. He didn't think it would come as quick, but it came in like 3 days. He said.
Okay.
So yeah, it was bad. But so now I told him his gift. So our Christmas is over. His gift is in the mail. He is getting a newer version of the updated version, number 3 instead of number 2 of whatever that POS is.
Okay.
And I will just deal with the ghost of coffee past.
Huh?
So, but that being said, when you switch it from one to another, back to another, back to another, everything gets all fucked up. And then I was echoing all morning and I couldn't hear myself. And then I couldn't hear everybody else. And it's just one problem after another. I actually had rage quit 2 or 3 times and left and said, I'm done for the day. Tell Hyde he's on his own. And I said, I don't know how we're going to do this, but, whatever. So then, some other issues throughout the morning have come to my attention. And I've handled those situations pretty well, I think. But
it sounds like you need to boof something and get your spirits up.
I don't know, man. I smoked a bowl this morning. I was in such a great morning. I had such a great morning. See, when I got my shipment of my medicine from my dispensary,
what strain did you get?
Candied Runts.
Oh, okay. So the same strain that you've been smoking for a while.
No, I don't think I had. Did I have Candy Runts before?
I thought so.
No, I thought I had something else, but maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look very the same. It looks a little different, but that could be me. I don't know.
But that could be weed too, because that can happen, right? Even one plant to the next sometimes could be different amongst the same strain.
Right. So. Yeah. You've been telling me that shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, I got up this morning and I came in here and I was in a great mood. I was like, yeah, everything's gonna be great. Came in, packed a bowl, was hanging out with a couple people prior to the show, and everything seemed to be working fine. Like I could talk in the Discord, I could hear. I was chatting with some of the DJs in the morning, and then all of a sudden, like as soon as the show started and I put the music on, all of a sudden my microphone just started echoing really bad. And then every time I would turn the music off, it would echo really bad, and it was driving me absolutely. Like I said, I rage quit 2 or 3 times, turn the computer off. It's lucky it's not out in the yard, because that's how I get sometimes when I don't have my medication.
Well, you just need to medicate harder.
I did, but part of that whole story here is that when I got my shipment, I forgot that I had ordered a small portion of hash, and it came as well, and I forgot that I had gotten hash. So I smoked a beautiful bowl filled with some beautiful hash and some beautiful flour this morning, and I was feeling great. And then all of a sudden, everything went to shit. That high went to shit.
Is the hash from the Candied Runts also, or is it from something different?
I haven't gotten an opportunity to speak to my dispensary yet on where, if it came from the same brand, but probably I would assume somewhere in that same general area.
And I'm sure it's craft quality, so it's probably very, very nice.
Oh, it's weird. It was like powdery, but then as soon as I touched it,
it bubbled, eh?
It turned into fucking hash. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it bubbles and gets liquidy. That's the best you can get.
It turned into like that brown ball of beautifulness that I remember from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I lit it a little bit, and rubbed it a little bit, and all the stuff came off just like.
How's the flavor?
It was great. It was a little harsh on my chest at 7 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Well, that's hash, right? It's got that little bit of a.
Yeah. It was 4 o'clock in the morning too.
I was up at 4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, it's probably another reason why I'm a little cranky is that I woke up early and then came in and I just was sleeping, sitting here at the desk. I think there was 4 of us actually sleeping at our own desks here. Me, Lee Hacker, Katie, and somebody else. I don't remember.
Yeah, I had the dog out at 4:30 this morning.
Oh, my goodness. Dogs. Yeah. I had a bear in my yard this morning. I didn't even get up to chase it. I was like, I was going to go film it and hang out because it was a baby.
Right.
But the son of a bitch got into my garbage again.
Oh, they're so good at that, eh?
Garbage day is today. Yeah, man. I brought that shit out this morning. And then at 4 o'clock, I brought it out. And then by 4:45, that motherfucker had it.
Yeah, bears are smart. They can get into so much stuff. Like, really funny. They're smart like raccoons are smart when it comes to getting that garbage.
man, and it's nothing I can do. Like, I keep the
No.
damn trash in my house until the very last minute, and then I still try to put it out, and they'll still come and get it. Them sons.
Well, they got bear-proof garbage cans, but they're probably not cheap.
Not from my bear-proof garbage truck. My truck comes through and just picks up your shit and flips it, and the lid flies open.
Oh, it's the plastic bins that they.
Yeah. And, I can bungee cord the shit. I not zip tie. I ratchet strap the shit's closed during the week.
Yeah.
While they're in the driveway, and then they try to get into them, but they can't because I ratchet strapped it closed.
I'm surprised they haven't smashed the shit out of those bins. They're just plastic. Surprised they don't just knock it on its side and bounce on it a few times until it cracks.
They do. No, that's what they do. And then the sons of bitches. I have a mulch pit on the side of my house.
Yeah.
And it's like a barrel that you kind of just throw your crops in, your shit in. And those motherfuckers, they come every night, tear that shit apart.
Well, it's got food scraps. That's why.
The other day, the man took it apart and put it together properly on the side. He took it from one piece off, put it on the ground, took the other piece off, put it on the ground, and put it on top of each other like they were supposed to be. And I was like, damn, man, this guy is getting nicer and nicer. He's taking care of his shit. He's better than the kids now.
That's funny.
Cleans up after himself.
Yeah, nice. Only you get the kids to do the same thing, you'd be in business.
Right. I'd be in a great business if I could get everybody's kids to do it. That would be a business and a half. I don't know how to do it.
That's it.
Voodoo, I think. Voodoo. What are you doing? Are we boring you, Beaner?
I don't know. What's coming up?
I don't know. All of a sudden, he's got something he wants to put up here. I don't know. Beaner?
I just want to say good morning to Risha and Andrew. How you doing this morning? Who else we got here?
We got a bunch.
Kyle. Good morning, Kyle.
Kyle.
Kelly. Did I see Kelly? Good morning, Kelly. How are you? Samantha.
Hi, Sam. How are you?
Veronica. How are you, Veronica? Nice to see you, Vern.
Lee Hacker from Ohio.
Oh, you're awesome. I like to see that.
Oh, dude.
How's it going?
Holy shit. Have you heard?
Heard about what?
My goodness. Let me see if I can find it. Of course, it's not there. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I had a video earlier. Damn it.
I like Kyle says his little brother Caden's getting him some weed for Christmas. Don't forget, you got to pull out a bud and leave it for Santa Claus next to his cookies and milk. Because Santa likes a little puff too while he's out there working hard on.
Kyle told me yesterday he doesn't believe in Santa.
Who doesn't?
Kyle, jerk.
Kyle. That's not a good way to end up with beautiful things under the tree. Santa doesn't think you believe in him. You're going to end up with the coal, my friend.
Jerk.
Santa is real, and I got the stomach to prove it.
Jerk.
They took our issue 2 and that was the right to cultivate.
Yep. No, the whole shit, bro. They fucked the whole shit. They're taking everything. This is probably not the right story.
No way.
Lawmakers are holding emergency hearings.
You see it?
Efforts now to tweak issues.
Yeah, can we get some volume?
Not everyone is on board with these potential changes. Foxy
Not
Jennifer Jordan is joining us live
me.
now from our newsroom with more on this. Jennifer?
Natalie, sponsors of House Bill 86 say their concerns include tax distribution, THC levels, and advertising that could target kids. But other lawmakers argue 57% of Ohio voters passed issue 2 and that it should not be touched.
I read 64.
But the race is on to alter or revise Ohio's marijuana law before it goes into effect on Thursday. Introduced by lawmakers in the Ohio Senate, House Bill 86 would eliminate growing marijuana at home. Issue 2 currently allows 6 plants per person. It would also increase the tax on legal marijuana sales from 10 to 15%, reduce the levels of THC, and limit the number of dispensaries throughout the state. Now, the Senate's plan is to pass the bill with an emergency clause so that it goes into effect right away. Opponents say any changes to issue 2 goes against the will of the voters.
Having no growth, I can tell you that more than half of the people that voted for this voted because they home growth.
I'm sorry.
And so taking that away from what the voters clearly wanted is something that I have a huge problem with.
I want to save product. I want no fentanyl. I want no mold. I want no Commando 20. I want the black market destroyed.
Public testimony on House Bill 86 is scheduled for Tuesday at the State House in Columbus. It's still not clear if the proposals have enough support in both chambers to take effect before issue 2 takes effect on Thursday.
See, I'm just looking at what Zach's putting into the chat.
Dude,
he says 25% cap on flour, 50% cap on concentrates. A 50% cap on concentrates means you won't have concentrates.
Oh, no.
Other
It's
than
all fucked
hash.
up. Everything is fucked up. No, it's bad. It's bad. They're on their way right now to sit in even CBD. Yeah, by the end of this, CBD will be illegal. It's bad.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like I could, if they took away the ability to cultivate at home but left the rest alone, it wouldn't be quite as tragic, right? But if they're going to really start messing with, like, a 50% cap on concentrates,
no more licenses issued to growers.
More licenses?
No more licenses.
Oh, that's
pretty much.
But I wouldn't be surprised.
Put Holistic Cloud out of business, Billy Blaze, because all that, like that's what I'm hearing. Also, Mike was on with me earlier. We were talking.
How are they going to put him out of business? He's not a grower, right?
I wish he was here. I don't know if Zach can come up and talk. Can you come up and talk, Zach? I don't know. Hi, Jennifer Smith. How are you? Welcome in. The
Holistic Cloud is basically about accessories, no?
And other stuff. I think like a Delta 8 and
stuff that's under the 2018 Farm Bill.
Yeah, but as of right now, they had all intentions on becoming a. Okay, Zach, don't worry about it. They have all intentions of becoming a grow facility, as far as I know, and
right.
Becoming, going bigger with their whole.
Well, I understand that would be the kind of situation you'd want, right? But
I'm an ornery man, and I don't even live in that state.
Yeah, but that's not money that he stands to lose unless he's already invested in moving forward with a cultivation facility, right? If he's already done that, then that's a tragedy, right?
All right. Well, we got to run a commercial because we're already late. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Stick around. It's going to get crazy over here.
Have you ever pondered cannabis beyond the haze? Would you like to know more about this incredible plant? Dive into DrHigh.com. Unlock medical wonders, master home-based crafts, and debunk myths. Do you support our mission? Shop Dr. High AI Haze on Etsy for cannabis-themed clothing, mugs, and digital downloads using original AI cannabis art. Hell, we might even have some psychedelic mushroom items there too. We also have 25 books on cannabis and specific medical conditions available at Dr. High on Amazon.com. DrHigh.com, cannabis information, education, and advocacy.
Announcing CBGTV's Bud Break book. Get your copy now. Detailed strain reviews. Every purchase supports the ongoing efforts of CBGTV. Available from Amazon and at cbgtv.com or scan the QR code.
Say bye-bye to bottled water. Holistic Health Water has certified medical-grade water ionizers that make 7 types of water, including healthy alkaline. There's a 5-micron filter that lasts up to a year, and each machine lasts 25 to 30 years. Simply attach to your faucet or install under your sink. Even get a mineral spa unit for your shower. Go to ownyourwater.org to get a free ebook. Plus, pay for any machine in full and get an extra filter free. Change your water and change your life. Ownyourwater.org.
Discover the natural path to wellness at Tailored Herbs and Concentrates.
Herbs?
With a passion for holistic health, we are your trusted source for premium herbs and concentrates.
Wait a minute, do they have weed?
Our dedicated team is here to guide you on your wellness journey. Open 7 days a week, 10 to 10, ensuring you have access to what you need when you need it most. Tailored Herbs and Concentrates is located
Their
at
pot.
2941 Highway 11, Burnt Church, New Brunswick, Canada. If you need assistance anytime,
I need assistance. I need weed.
just call 506-871-4299. Tailored Herbs and Concentrates.
Where all the potheads go.
Every Tuesday, don't forget, it's Double Stamp Tuesday. Get in there today, make a purchase, and you get double stamps. That means you're going to get a free Moon Rock joint. Every time you get 2 stamps there, you get a free Moon Rock joint. Today's strain of the day is Dream Beaver. That's right.
Dream Beaver. Now,
Dream-
there's a Canadian thing.
They love their beaver. Happy
Yeah.
420 to everybody. Let's get it on.
We always like to say, like if you're Canadian, show us your beaver.
Jr., a.k.a. Billy Blaze, a.k.a. 420 Kid of the Holistic Cloud. R.I.P. to my man Derek Crow. I want to give a shout out to Calligraphy, my dude Means, little homie Manuel Noriega, Big Just, Rossi, Jack the Apostle, the League.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Big buzz to little crows broke up in the bottom. Feel like autumn leaves falling. Only problem
that was my own verse.
Seeing who I'm calling for some trees to indulge in.
Not Ohio.
Holla at Billy, he keep his head in the cloud. Bel Air Kush by the bush, wow. Screaming loud, still smoking, having nice dreams floating through space. So when they ask me how high, my reply, I'm half baked. Sir, smoke a lot. Doctor said I need a backiotomy. Prescribed me huckleberry and lemon cherry gelato. G. I take it back to rolling in the Optimo, blowing smoke out my nose, dropping ashes on my clothes till I doze off. I'm so fried, no lie. Got you afraid of heights, scared to look down, you so high. Cause when I split that shit, it's like I lit that shit in the crowd. Pass it around and let you hit that shit. Weed is all I need. Smoke that weed. Weed is all I breathe. Smoke that leaf. Roll up in the leaf for my relief. I'm in love with the fear.
Happy to see the doctor, but not me.
Lick that shit, burn it, roll that shit, 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 lick that shit, burn it.
Good sunshine in my pocket on a Sunday stroll. Homie got the rap, give me the sack. Let the good times roll. Therapy, earth, body, and soul. World, give me beat, Bel Air Kush, give me mental control.
You said a lot of it too.
I haven't heard that already.
Bring relief, we the music, all I need to know. Healthier than pill pop. Mother, give me herbs that fill spot. My medication can't do a kill shot. Many strands, lay hands in stressful situations. Out of all the girls in my life, Mary Jane, a reservation. Here in 23, raising hands in liberation. A celebration, history free from information. Stand up, provide the right education. Show love, holistic cloud, politic throughout the nation. Making a stop debating Billy Blunt, stash, flavor, taste the weed.
Weed is all I need. Smoke that weed. Weed is all I breathe. Broke down leaves. Roll up in the leaf for my relief. I'm in love with the THC. Roll that shit, lick that shit, burn it. 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 Roll that shit, lick that shit, burn it.
Believe. Oh, every Tuesday, don't forget, 2 Stamp Tuesday, Double Stamp Tuesday up at Tailored Herbs and Concentrate. What are you laughing about?
Double Stamp Tuesday.
Double Stamp Tuesday. Go see the girls. Don't forget, they also have that bong making contest. Make a bong out of gingerbread. Show that it's working. Take a video of yourself taking a hit and it's working. And then send it to their Facebook page, Tailored Herbs and Concentrates. Herbs, as she says it. Herbies. Tailored Herbies and concentrates.
Tailored Herbies.
Well, she puts a H on the front of it. I don't know. It's a little weird.
Herbs.
It's
I don't know.
Herb.
The French way.
Save
Herbs.
our planet.
Huh?
Save
yeah, check it out. Check it out. Coming soon.
Very interesting. Did you see that? It said because of the fact that you're going to have to purchase your Delta 8 and Delta 10 at dispensaries now, that Billy Blaze will be affected by it because that is his business as of right now.
Right. And he wouldn't be able to get a dispensary license, perhaps.
Right. They're not giving out any more licenses. If I quoted myself earlier, I think I said that earlier.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure whether I thought you were talking about cultivation or giving people the ability to, or companies.
I don't know how long we've been doing this.
Dispensaries.
I don't know how long we've been doing this show together, but I don't know what I'm talking about, and you should have known that by now.
Well, I'm just all the way back in the
know
chat
that by
here
now. I am just here for the good looks.
To where our friend the Unique Unicorn says it's crazy. The Farm Bill isn't the same in every state. Now, the Farm Bill is a federal bill enacted by the federal government, which should mean that it's the same in each and every state, unless that bill has included language
to follow it. Don't choose to follow it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. That bill must contain language at some point that says that the states are free to supersede it. You know what I mean, with some of their own regulation if they so chose to do. So it's kind of disturbing, right?
The whole situation is just absolutely disturbing. I cannot wait until our book comes out. When is our book coming out? Soon? It just said soon. It didn't say. Why are you
coming
frozen?
soon? I'm not frozen.
Yeah, you
am.
I? Now you're moving again. You're moving again, but your lips are moving in a half hour behind you. You look like one of them guys.
Seems to be okay.
No, not okay at all. You look like one of the
well,
guys.
It's weird. On my end, it's working fine.
From the karate.
And usually I freeze when you freeze.
I know, son. Want to fight?
Well, we're at the point now for the book where timing depends on my
now you guys tell me it's me, right? It's me. It's this guy over here, frozen Mary up there in the icebergs of Canada. It's not me, bro. It's you. You're frozen. Hello, everybody? Can you hear me? I'm live. Hi. You're listening to WTHC Radio. No, he doesn't. Friday night, this Friday, absolutely, the one and only Eagles of Death Metal. He's going to be on the air with me and Envy.
You're back.
Of Death Metal Friday night, 8 o'clock. Be here, me and Envy hanging out. Whoop whoop. All right,
what the fuck is happening?
You're a mess, bro. You're a mess. Your phone looks like it's been drinking all night. You're all blurry. Yeah. Anyway, I'll take over until you're ready. Are you ready?
Am I ready now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you look good now. You're looking.
Can
good.
you hear me now?
Blurry. I hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Here we go now. Another video.
Oh, we're getting into this. So, everybody, what this is the dispensary that I used to go to quite regularly in Ontario called Legacy 420. This is a video they've made of them making rosin. So most likely they have about an ounce of flour there in a maybe 100 micron baggie, and then they've created a pouch of parchment paper around it so that they can force the oil out the front. And this is what rosin looks like as it squeezes. It might take about a minute for us to start to see the flow, but it's going to flow down like wax. Like it's a beautiful sight.
It is a beautiful sight.
This is what I would call weed porn.
It brings a tear to my eye every time.
Yep.
I love you, resin.
I'm surprised that they're using a hand press though and not a mechanical.
Maybe they're just doing it for the show.
Well, they may find it offers them more control because they have more ability to determine the pressure. Oh, look what's coming. Here it comes. It's about to squirt. She's about to squirt. Oh, boy. There it is.
You think that's an ounce, and then this is what you're going to get out of it?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's an ounce in there, yeah. And out of an ounce at 25%, you should get back about 7 grams, right? And I can see already right there, there's at least a couple of grams, yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely getting one. Who's got one of these bad boys for sale?
You can buy them on Amazon.
How much?
Probably between $300 and $500.
All right. Starting to GoFundMe. I got some.
But look at that beautiful stuff, eh?
I need
like
this
that's gorgeous.
For my medicine, for my health.
It's fully solventless, so there's no solvent being used. There's nothing, just heat and pressure. And he's probably got that set somewhere around 205 degrees or so. But look at that squish.
Oh my God.
That is gorgeous.
That's all coming out of 1 ounce, you think?
Yeah, I would think so. Looking at the size of the packet, I don't think it'd be much more than an ounce.
Now, what do? You scrape that off of there and dab the shit out of whatever's left off?
Yeah, basically what you'll do is when it comes out of the press, it only takes a minute or so before it doesn't have that runny consistency anymore. And then you can use a dab tool and simply pick it up off the parchment with the dab tool. You roll it across. It all sticks to the tool, and then you just keep rolling until you have one big ball.
It's a hydraulic press he's using.
Yeah, it's hydraulic, but it's hand-controlled by pump. Usually a lot of them now are pneumatic, so you just simply hold the button down until you see the press.
I fuck everything up. I think I would rather have the hand press.
Well, this is going to be a great press. I mean, we can see the job it's doing already.
My God,
I'd like to see what he's got the plate set to. If he moves over a little bit where it says dab press, we should see a temperature setting. So he's at 170 degrees.
Yeah, that's what I was watching last night. I was watching a video. I don't remember whose video, but somebody's video. And the guy was at like 175, and then he lowered it down to 165, and then he just kept pressing, and the shit came out great.
Yeah.
Not quite as beautiful as this, though. He did an ounce, he said, and he got 2 round. But he had it in a circular block of flour, and he crushed it down. It became 2 circular size.
Yeah. Now, see, when this is done, technically you can take that leftover material, fold it over on itself, and repress it again. You won't get the same volume, but you'll get more material.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Yeah, that's really pretty. And hopefully they'll show the collection process afterwards, how they actually take it off the parchment.
Yeah. I want to welcome everybody in. Thank you so much for joining us. You're on CBG TV, Facebook, YouTube, Live 365, and TuneIn. We love and appreciate you guys. Please subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah, I would think that was about an ounce. Oh, here they go with another one.
they're putting another ounce right in.
Yeah.
Crazy fuckers.
But see, the way this works, right? It all depends on how you fold the paper. So basically, they have a mesh bag inside of there to keep any plant material from coming out. It's like a screen bag, right? That the material is actually in. But then they're using parchment paper to create an envelope around that so that the oil can only flow in one direction, which is out the front.
Yeah, the other guy did. He had it in a bag, maybe, and he just crushed it flat, and it didn't really go anywhere. It didn't come out the front or anything. He kind of picked it up.
Yeah, because when you just use a bag like that, it'll all squeeze out around the bag in a circular pattern from there.
Yeah, that's what he had.
Yeah, but if you direct it like this.
And then he was claiming, you know, that the lower temperature because he wants a better quality, blah, 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 and he's willing to wait a little longer, and he holds it longer than the average guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure, you know.
Well, no, because lower temperature preserves terpenes, right? Because terpenes are the most volatile component of this process when you're at low temperature. But so the lower you can actually get away with the squeeze, the more terpenes you can preserve.
Now, do you need a different type of plug in your house for this?
Nope.
You can use a
That'll
regular
run on your regular plug. Yeah, no reason to change anything.
What Zen says, lower temp, bestest. I agree.
Yeah.
His didn't flow like this, but
that's always true with any cannabis extraction.
Here it comes again.
The colder you can extract, the better the quality of the material that you extract, and the more that you're able to preserve.
Let me ask you a question, Dr. High. How does this become shatter or whatever? That's when you get into the butane and all that kind of stuff?
Right. Well, this will never become shatter because they're actually making rosin.
Okay.
Right? So this could be... this will always be rosin. Now, shatter is a different process. Shatter is only made when you use butane or propane to do the extraction.
Right, right. Look at that shit ooze out, Lori.
Yep.
Kind of reminds me of that night we were together. You laugh, but I wasn't kidding. Oh, Zen. All right. Thank you, sir. Yes.
That is fucking sexy, though.
It is so beautiful. I just want to get my nectar collector and run over there and just collect it all.
Well, I spent probably a year doing stuff like this in my garage, and I just loved it. I can't get enough of it. And the flavor is so nice, right?
Now, what do you reckon? What's your best? Is this you dab this? Like, you know, you're in a dab rig?
Yep. Dab it in a dab rig, put it in an oil vape pen. You can nectar collect
you can just put it in a vape pen and vape it?
Well, you'd have to get you'd have to use oh shit, what's the name? Why is it my forgetting? Not a regular dab pen,
PRS.
like not a cartridge one, but more of a vaporizer style.
You got to cure this a little bit? Is that what
Nope.
that Mushu's saying?
No need to cure it.
No need, Zen. Just smoke that shit. It's going to be sticky, though, as fuck, right?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Now you're still... He says, yes, you do, Doc. We're going to have a fight. We're going to have a fight. Fight. Zen Mushu and Dr. High. He says you should.
I've never cured rosin. I've always just smoked it right like that.
Martin says, what are they making? Weed candy? Yes, Martin. That's what we call weed candy here in America.
That's just pure cannabis concentrate.
That is just pure
That's the
love.
trichrome, the terpenes, all the cannabinoids, flavonoids, all the oils are coming out.
Just try curing it like hash a little bit, Dr. High. You'll see.
Well, I'm not saying that you couldn't, but I don't think it's a necessity, right?
Right, Amber. It looks like taffy. I want it all. I want it all.
Well, since you're dealing with that new dispensary, hippie, you could actually enjoy a machine like this.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Because every gram out of here is worth $60 in the States or more.
Right. And how many grams do you think he just got out of 2 ounces?
Oh, I'm going to guess at least a half an ounce.
14 grams, a half ounce of.
Yeah, that's going to be my guess on that.
Right. So I would be all right with a half ounce of that and a couple ounces of flour every month.
Well, you wouldn't even need to. You just have to take 4 grams of flour to make 1 gram of rosin. As long as that 4 grams of flour doesn't cost you $50 or $60, you're ahead of the game.
This crazy bastard putting more in there.
Well, the plate's already hot and the machine is ready to go, so
he's gonna need another paper though, man. It's just getting out of control.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that he hasn't changed it, but he's got it going. And what'll happen is, because now this rosin is cooling, as the rosin continues to run across it, it'll just start to accumulate thicker and thicker, you know? Because it cools as it runs down, so.
I didn't realize this was a 2-hour video.
I think it's 20 minutes or so.
Oh, okay. Fucking bag, 20 minutes. No, these are your friends now, right? This is your friends, so they can send me.
I know these guys. And our friend Al.
Hi, Karen.
Our friend Al, who owns CBG TV, is actually
our friend Al. Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually really good friends with the guy Tim, who owns Legacy 420.
Sweet.
So this guy is connected to Al, who owns CBG TV. But it was one of my 2 go-to dispensaries that I would always go to. And these guys are really medically focused. They're not, I mean, the products can be used recreationally, obviously, but their focus is on the medical side.
Ohio. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Sorry. Sorry, our friends in Ohio. Fucking jerks. Not that. I keep saying that the wrong way. The government. The government are jerks, not the Ohioans.
Yeah, just the policy makers.
The policy makers, yeah.
They're the problem.
What is that? What did he just pull out of there? A booger?
I didn't see.
Oh, God damn it, Dr. High. Please pay attention.
The bag could have split and let out some
whip it. Whip it good. See right there, the booger.
Because sometimes, the dark spot?
Yeah, he's going to pull that out right now, I think.
That could actually be some wheat, or maybe hash. They might be pressing from hash.
It's a booger. I'd eat it.
Sometimes these screen bags, if you pack them just a little bit too full, they'll split, eh? They'll tear, and then you get some material that'll come out.
It does look amazing, doesn't it, Cody? I love it.
Yeah, it's truly beautiful.
I want to make love to it.
I
don't want to put my penis anywhere near that machine. I think it would make me
blowing out bags does suck, Zen. Absolutely. I don't know if it's live resin or not.
That much if I put my schwants in there.
They could be pressing from Keith also. I don't know. I didn't see what was going into the bags.
I'm still stuck on booger. This one has refused to shoot anything out so far.
Here it comes.
I am.
It heard you and it's going. Tippy Flair says you know you're into the rough stuff, Tippy.
Yes. It's strange how she knows me so well already.
Just a couple of squeezes and the hippie will give you his oil.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe if I put my junk in there, I'll be more than a drizzle.
You'll be more than a drizzle.
Yeah.
But you'll be a little flattened out. You'll have more width and not as much girth.
Right, that's true. like a quarter in the slot.
I don't see anything either. You can see the black coming from the corner here.
Oh my God.
The dark maybe from the air.
Oh, I can hear them talking, but I can't hear what they're saying.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, how many grams do you think that is? 21?
Oh, there's a few grams there for sure.
Oh my goodness.
It's hard to tell with the way it looks, but I mean, you've seen rosin in the container when you buy it, right? Just that small little nickel-sized gloop, like
an ounce of goo,
like a chocolate button almost. You know what I mean? The size of a chocolate button, really, to make up a gram. So, to be fair, says she knows a fellow degenerate when she sees one.
She knows. She sees me. She knows I'm a degenerate.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is so beautiful. I just want to put my face in there and go like a pair of boobs.
Oh, I'd love to put that into a dab rig and get a good hit off there and get the flavor out of it. That's beautiful.
Very sticky, though. Is that it? The show's over? I don't want it to end.
Yeah, that was kind of engaging, wasn't it?
Oh my God, I could sit and watch that for days.
Yeah.
I think that might be my new YouTube now at night. I'm just going to watch rosin.
It's better than watching paint dry, that's for sure.
Well, that's what I was watching, but now
that was your go-to prior to this.
Yeah, that's how
now
I would
you're all
fall
set.
asleep.
No doubt.
All right. Well, he says going to a commercial.
Oh,
and we'll be right back. All
rosin, ROSIN. To the man behind the WTHC radio.
Special guy. Special. We love him. We love him.
We do, but we don't want to. We want the people to understand the correct spelling.
No, it don't matter. They're high.
It does if you're trying to write it.
Oh, okay. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Please stick around and pound that like and follow and subscribe button. Yeah, whatever you're supposed to do. Peace. Badger Heart Puppetry. Badger Heart Puppetry. Badger Heart Puppetry. If you need some kick-ass puppets, contact Thorge at 1-636-234-1535. He has all your puppet needs. He can fix puppets, build puppets, custom-made puppets. He has puppets off the rack for cheap prices. Contact Thorge today at 1-636-234-1535 or on TikTok or Facebook at Badger Heart Puppetry. He also makes LARPing items too.
Are you in the Ellensville or Middletown, New York area? Revamp your space with Collins Paints Ltd. Ugly walls? Let Collins Paints Ltd add a splash of color to your world. Collins Painting is a veteran-owned and operated business. They can transform your space to whatever your heart desires. Say goodbye to the boring beige and hello to possibilities of bright and vibrant colors. The Collins Painting team are a group of skilled professional painters who will turn your vision into reality. Call Collins Paint Ltd today to get a fast and easy quote. Available Monday through Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call them at 845-869-8176.
Hey, Mrs. Hippie, why don't we take a ride to Dauphin, PA today?
Dauphin? What's in Dauphin?
Bella's Badass Crystals.
Oh, but I thought you hang out with them on Facebook and on TikTok.
That's only on Mondays, Tuesdays, Saturdays, Sundays. Today I want to go there and pick up all my great finds.
That sounds like a great road trip. That's Bella's Badass Crystals on TikTok and Facebook, but you can also find them on the top of the mountain in Dauphin, PA.
They are badass.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you looking to have some crocheted made by hand stuffs like your Grammy used to do for you? Then you need to check out You Have Me Hooked 23 on Etsy and TikTok. Vern can do what you need. She crochets hats, she crochets animals, everything, anything you may need. She also makes vinyl stickers, banners for your business. Anything that you might want that she can do, she can definitely do it for you. Want an I Hate My Ex sticker? She's got you covered. Anything, and I mean anything that you may need. She has cheap and reasonable prices. Check her out. You Have Me Hooked 23 on Etsy and TikTok.
WTHC, we're back, and welcome back here on the Cannabis Chronicles. Here we are on CBG TV. Thank you, CBG TV. Big shout out. Mwah. Happy holidays to you guys up there. Welcome in. You got Da.Hippie here and Doktor High hanging out. We were watching some rosin getting pressed. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
We were.
It was beautiful,
and it was glorious.
Yeah, I want to get back to that. Do you want to talk first, or are we going right back? All right, we're going right back to it.
I think the rosin is looking beauty.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
I'm hoping to see it hit a scale by the end.
I would love to see a scale. I'd love to see how they collect it.
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll get to see those things.
God, even the stripes of it coming down are just thick, gooey, fucking, oh my God.
It's the prettiest waterfall ever.
I don't know if I would go that far, Sanguchu.
What far? How far is that?
He said, it's God's vagina dripping.
Oh, pretty close.
Very sexy, though. I do agree, Zach.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, looks like he's taking the paper out.
Oh, are we going to get to see?
I want to do more. I want to do more.
Well, you might see the collection process now.
Oh my God, look at this shit.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wow, smells amazing.
It looks amazing. I can't smell it.
Oh, it probably smells very good.
Oh my goodness. Holy shit.
That's a lot of rosin.
Yeah, you're talking lots and lots of grams.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of grams. I'm thinking
an ounce?
2 ounces, maybe.
No, I don't know. Yeah, you never know, though.
Maybe an ounce. Yeah,
like I'm saying, I want to see him collect it and then put it on the scale.
Oh my God. So beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to turn my camera off for a minute.
Now, could you imagine that being your job? Daddy, what did you do at work today? Oh, well, I'd make babies with that Amanda says.
More? They're doing more, these crazy bastards.
Old Dee Dab says his mouth is watering over there.
I made babies with that. All right.
Wow, it's real dark on that one end. That's really weird.
Oh, it's booger.
Oh, I wonder why that happened like that. Unless they used a different strain.
Well, I'm glad you did this one separate.
They might have used a different strain to complete that bag.
You hear him? He just said, I'm glad you did this one separately.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I don't care. Blow that shit out. Boof that shit on me, man. Can you boof rosin?
Yeah, you could. Why not?
All right. I'm boofing it.
Might stick to some of your will knots, though.
That's all right. Told you I'm a hairless.
Huh?
I'm like a hairless cat. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Peanut butter and Nutella, right. There you go. That's what we're calling that strain.
Ah, there we go.
Peanut butter and Nutella. All right. The fundraiser. Garrett has officially got the GoFundMe up for Da.Hippie. He needs this for his medical use. He needs it for medical reasons.
Right.
Nutella. No. Nutella? Peanutella. Peanutella. I like it. Peanutella. I agree, DD. I agree. I need an ounce of that. Super boof. Nice.
Hello. How are you, Dougie? How are you, Dougie? Oh, you're a good boy.
Oh,
you're a good boy.
Thank you.
You want to come over? That would actually give a massive squish. There's a lot of weight there.
Yeah, that is a bigger glow of heaven. Bigger drip of heaven there.
Even the dark spot you'd smoke, I bet.
Oh, I'd smoke all of this shit. And I'm gonna smoke the stuff that you just crushed up in there too. Even though you tell me I can't, I'm still gonna.
There you go. Oh, you heard Doggy. Yeah, you did, Amanda. That's my big boy Loki right here with me. Come on up, Loki. Come see the people. Do you want to come see the people? Do you want to come see the people?
It's time for the Zen moment of the day.
You're a good puppy. The Zen moment of the day's got just a little surprise in the middle.
Beaner, I don't know what you're doing here, bro. Is that what you're doing?
Hit the clutch, hit the gear, hit the gas, and I'm gone. If I can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Now I'ma let the champagne bottle pop. I'ma take it to the top. Show, I'ma make it hot, baby. I'm down for the action. He's smart with his mouth to smack. You hold your strap, you might come back, so clap. React like a gangster, die like a gangster for acting. Cause you get hit in homicide to be asking what happened. Oh no, look who crept with the bow. 20-inch rim sitting on low, bro. East side, west side, niggas know. Even my mama saying something really wrong with my brain. Niggas don't rob me, they know I'm down and die for my chain. G-Unit, we get it poppin' in the hood. G-Unit, motherfucker, what's good? I'm waiting on niggas to act like they don't know how to act. After sipping too much Jack, I blow them off the map with the Mac. Thinking it's all rap, till that ass get clapped and die.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that I do it all and I'm around. You're scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. Obvious. I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify.
This is me. This is me. This is me. This is me. I've come to realize you don't know.
Woosah, woosah.
Very nice.
Feel much better. I feel much better now that
Always do after that Zen moment. That Zen moment, for some reason, just has a way of
yep. Zen is an amazing man. I can't
improving the
thank
day.
him enough for everything he does for us, including keeping Crazy Lori out of my hair for a lot of the time of the day. He's been very busy lately. I don't know. It's been nice.
Yeah. No. Zen gave Lori some tricks, and Lori's learning how to use them.
Yeah, she is. She's kicking ass.
You notice how I put the little police siren in there for her because she's always going to Facebook jail.
Yep. I figured that was her getting arrested for something.
Yeah.
Again. Anyway, we got any more of the rosin? Oh, right back to the set. What the hell did they do?
You sticking the paper together and then peeling it apart like that?
That's what it looks like.
So, no, this is how you pick it up. You see how it'll stick to itself?
Yeah. Southern Star Production in the house.
Well, he didn't do that. Oh, yeah, you didn't get the paper. Oh, see, he didn't want to pull up that other part.
Oh my God, I just want that.
D.D. Dab says that one dab for him.
I need to make a candy cane out of that shit.
Yeah, that's a nice ball there. See, in that piece on the side there, that's what you smoke when you're the guy who makes the stuff.
Oh my God. All right, weigh it now, you fuckers.
Yeah, that's the part I'd like to see too. I want to see that hit the scale.
Getting the bubbles out.
You stretch it out and put it down. Not a ball. Yeah, there we go.
Like pulling it like taffy. But the problem is the heat from your hands makes it all stick, right?
Oh shit. Just cut off a piece, a gram. Cut off a piece, a gram. Cut off a piece, a gram. Really good. That's from my head. Here we go again.
That's why you use parchment paper, because it won't usually stick, you know? All you need to do is cool that down a little bit.
I want that.
Yeah.
You
I
get
bet
that
it
for me,
smells
Dr.
awesome. What's that?
Can you get that for me, Dr. High?
It's only 3.5 hours away.
even this brown stuff that just come out just amazing too. That's really good looking.
Yeah, we'll just label it something else and sell it.
Like amber.
That's right.
Running down a tree or something. Beautiful. Can't wait.
That's that. That includes and concludes the Cannabis Chronicles weed porn for today.
No, here's more.
That's pretty. Low temp. That's perfect for you, Zen. I'm sure you could do it. You got the iron lung. Now that meal needs a card cap. Amanda's got to change her panties now.
Oh, Amanda.
Well, it's a pleasure.
So sorry.
The iron lungs are getting old. Oh, now that's shatter. There you go. The carb cap is the trick. Now, all that oil that's still in the bottom of the nail, you can pour that off into a container and save it up and then go back and dab it another time. Claire says the one thing she misses about living in California is the ability to get shatter. Yeah, that looks like a live resin there. Yeah, reclaimed gummies too. Yeah, for sure you could do that, Zen. I will run out of panties if we keep watching this. The secret is not to be wearing them.
Right. That's what in the disclaimer before the show starts. If you're gonna
we'll have to add that,
watch this show, you may have to remove your panties beforehand.
Nice. Oh, here we go again. The hippie, you're going to catch flies, my brother.
Just lay a towel down, Amanda. You'll be all right.
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Good boy. I'm a guy, by the way.
Okay. You have a tight ass.
Can you hear the sizzle?
No.
Sounds like bacon in a frying pan. Come to daddy. See, that's why you need a dab rig, hippie.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm saying, I don't know if my lungs can handle that though.
It can be a little bit rough in the beginning, but the buzz is incredible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Now that looks almost like a diamond. Little diamond and herb sauce.
Porn music too.
Oh, now we're getting crazy. That's why you're going through the panties when you're thinking like that.
Yeah,
Amanda, drip that honey on them balls.
Guidelines are broken today.
Right on the toe. Peace, Zen. Thanks for spending some time with us.
Much love, brother.
Yeah, man, you're in a place that is a great place for all cannabis lovers and people of the culture. Peace, then.
Woo. All right, I need a break. I need a break. Oh my God.
If you
gotta run a commercial.
Yeah.
Getting worked up over here, Dr. High, between the porn music and
yeah, it did have some 70s porn music to it, eh?
oh yeah, don't forget this Friday night, Eagles of Death Metal.
I've heard of them.
Oh, this is their song.
Have you ever pondered cannabis beyond the haze? Would you like to know more about this incredible plant? Dive into DrHigh.com. Unlock medical wonders, master home-based crafts, and debunk myths. Do you support our mission? Shop Dr. High AI Haze on Etsy for cannabis-themed clothing, mugs, and digital downloads using original AI cannabis art. Hell, we might even have some psychedelic mushroom items there too. We also have 25 books on cannabis and specific medical conditions available at Dr. High on Amazon.com. DrHigh.com, cannabis information, education, and advocacy.
Announcing CBG TV's Bud Break book. Get your copy now. Detailed strain reviews, Every purchase supports the ongoing efforts of CBG TV. Available from Amazon and at cbgtv.com or scan the QR code.
Say bye-bye to bottled water. Holistic Health Water has certified medical-grade water ionizers that make 7 types of water, including healthy alkaline. There's a 5-micron filter that lasts up to a year, and each machine lasts 25 to 30 years. Simply attach to your faucet or install under your sink. Even get a mineral spa unit for your shower. Go to ownyourwater.org to get a free ebook. Plus, pay for any machine in full and get an extra filter free. Change your water and change your life. Ownyourwater.org.
Discover the natural path to wellness at Tailored Herbs and Concentrates.
Herbs?
With a passion for holistic health, we are your trusted source for premium herbs and concentrates.
Wait a minute, do they have weed?
Our dedicated team is here to guide you on your wellness journey. Open 7 days a week, 10 to 10, ensuring you have access to what you need when you need it most. Tailored Herbs and Concentrates is located
at pot
2941 Highway 11, Burnt Church, New Brunswick, Canada. If you need assistance anytime,
I need assistance. I need weed.
Just call 506-871-4299. Tailored Herbs and Concentrates.
Where all the potheads go.
WTHC, we are back. Don't forget, Tailored Herbs and Concentrates. Today's Double Stamp Tuesday. That means you go in, you get make a purchase, you get 2 stamps, and that means every time you get 2 stamps, guess what? You get a free Moon Rock joint. So today is Double Stamp Tuesday. Make a purchase, get 2 stamps, get a free Moon Rock joint. That's right. And today's strain of the day is Dream Beaver.
Dream Beaver.
Dream Beaver,
That's
right.
as Canadian as it gets.
Yes, Dream Beaver. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much. If you've missed the porn, it's over, I think. I think we're done with porn. No. No. I'm being told no by the lobby. I mean, by the green room, that we still have plenty of porn to come.
Oh, there we go. Roll. Look at those rigs, man. That's heady glass.
Hash bar. Hash bar. Chilling at the hash bar. Chilling at the hash bar.
Your grandma comes to your house. It's not gonna look like a bong. Make cool stuff that you can smoke out of. And this guy right here is a very good glass blower and a very good human being. Big dick. We all love him.
Beautiful.
This shit that you haven't seen. Yeah, it's really cool.
Hash bar.
Hash bar.
What is going on here? This is where they told me to go. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Hoops Ultraviolet Halloween show. Have a look. This was an idea that we came up with about 6 months ago to do a fully UV spectrum show. There's been a lot of push on like the UV glass lately. Thought it would be cool to do an entire show like this. And with Halloween falling on a Saturday this year, it was like a great time to just combine Halloween with like a blacklight show. My sneakers been like a little glass design I came up with like probably a couple years ago and really like refined it over the last couple of years to just make it like the most like functional size and the function. You know, I've really dialed those shoes in. They've gotten really popular. I've got a couple in here that are some of the first UV shoes that I've done. One.
It's time for
That's pretty sharp.
420 song of the day.
Yeah.
Hit it.
I'm gonna get you high today. Marijuana makes the memory.
Happy 420, everybody. Let's smoke them if you gotta. Take me down for a second. I gotta go to the restroom.
Oh.
these zeros right up here with me, though. Where I keep my pre-rolls all night. I got a lighter cause I wanna get high with you. Before I take another step, I wanna get high with you. It's okay, all the stress just throw it away, and in the wind we're gonna blow that J. And this right here is just a matinee. Later on tonight we demonstrate, bumping sold out in a black Chevrolet, and I'm the man when I walk in the place. I get that standing ovation already. So all right, love this our intoxication. All the ladies lovely, so face it. So to the water we're gonna take it. This moment I can't replace it. Got smile with no inspiration because I gotta pocket full of, I gotta pocket full of, I gotta pocket full of, I gotta pocket full of.
You can bring it down and have it on display here and show us that you can smoke it out of it personally. And if you are from far away, all you got to do is if you win, you pay shipping. And you post it on Tailored Herbs and Concentrates Facebook, showing that you can smoke out of it and your gingerbread house. And we will judge it on the 23rd. Everything has to be sent in to us. And on the 24th, we will let you know who wins. So good luck, everybody.
Look at that beautiful bong. Could be yours. Could be yours, Dr. High. Did you start making your gingerbread yet?
No. I could never get through the process. I'd eat the gingerbread before I ever got it put together.
I'm not a big fan of gingerbread, so I'm okay with that. That can go as far as I'm concerned. The icing and all the other good stuff now, that might go with me. But the bread itself, no, it can go. Not a big fan.
Well, I like some good gingerbread every now and again.
Now, Beaner, what now? More porn?
No.
A full solo that I did, and then I've got 2 collaborations with my boy Preston Hanna, another artist named Devil from AZ. They're both really sick. Yeah, some of the coolest shoes that I've made yet. I just had JOP come to town for the last week, and we've really put down some amazing pieces that I'm really excited about. Some stuff that we're really excited about showing because it's really special. Some
this guy does really nice work.
You know, sometimes when you collaborate with artists, it's hard
beautiful
to
work.
Get that flow going. You know, you got.
Hold on, can you back that up for a second, Garrett? It showed the price. I think it said $1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, I think that one piece of glass was $1,000.
I went to the beginning of the show.
Right there, that piece there, it showed $3,000.
$3,200.
Yep.
That's it. Not a bad price. The details for the competition are on Tailored Herbs and Concentrate. I'm sure we can put it on our page, though.
Yep.
Beener put it up there today. Yeah, he's on it. Yeah, we'll have it up on our page today. Yep, absolutely. But you can definitely go to Tailored Herbs, Herbs, Herbs and Concentrates. It's located in Burt Church, New Brunswick, Canada. So if you need help, please feel free to hit us up. We'll help you out.
About like some stuff that like we're really excited about showing because it's like really special. Like some pieces that just sometimes when you collaborate with artists, it's hard to get that like flow going. You guys are both on your own like wavelengths. You've got your own way of working, and sometimes you just like get together with people who are just on that same flow.
Michael says you've seen this guy live.
Just like put pieces together just very smoothly, And we did that this week, and like just put together some special stuff. It doesn't happen all the time. Like it's one of those pieces that like we want to keep, because we'll never make one again like it. I included like probably 30 different artists from all over the country that are like really some of my close friends and people that just I admire their work. They do a great job. Everybody threw down for the show, and we packed the room with like some amazing blacklight stuff. It's really cool. The show was inspired really by just like
Troy, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. Good morning.
How you doing, Troy?
Stuff like it was really something that was developed like 15 years ago.
Michael, how's it going?
Didn't really catch on at the time because it was kind of still in the experimental, developmental stages. Where nowadays they've got it pretty dialed in, and we're getting really
what an awesome talent to have, eh?
That is like easy to work with, and it's not like unstable, so we can really pull off some crazy work that like we've never done. And I was lucky enough, through the gallery to be able to connect with the color companies and have them send us like an enormous amount of this UV glass, probably more than any like single glass floor has had. And like we've made some huge pieces just strictly with it, So
absolutely amazing. There's a $6,000 piece.
It's really cool.
How much?
Two pieces that we chopped it together. Probably the easiest pieces for the show. These are definitely our centerpieces. We got a Jack in the Box. Jill in the Box, actually, we're calling her. It's like this baby head female sculpture, all illuminated with Illuminati down through a box with like gears.
Beautiful
stuff.
Stopped right before the price.
So badass. And then we've got
read it. What the hell's going on?
I don't know. That one's 10,000, I think.
Goddamn video pause.
Deerhead skull. That's majority of it is
like,
all electric flamingo.
This
is a super rare color. It's probably the coolest piece that I've made this year. Definitely. You can look at it from every angle.
Crazy.
And it's just like it's going on.
I don't know if would you use a piece like that
right there, fully reticello.
Well, they're nice to have, but I'd be afraid to smoke out of it, right?
I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, I would put it on a shelf.
It's
lock
art.
It up. I'd put it in my safe and then lose the code.
Yeah, it's pure art,
Absolutely.
Pure art.
Amazing.
Functional art.
Did we go to a beer pong party? What's going on here?
Yeah, I don't know. Got some chick with a fiery breath.
I don't know. Beener says he doesn't know either. So I guess that's it for the porn today. Thank you for watching our porn with us.
Yeah, that was some really nice glass. I mean, really nice glass.
Absolutely. So yeah, so Ohio is getting screwed, Dr. High. I'm gonna try to look it up again.
Yeah, I don't know, but when we talked with that representative,
yeah,
you could tell that they weren't interested in seeing policies go through the way they are. They care about. I mean, according to him, he was very interested in the medical side of cannabis and making some improvements to access and things like that for patients, but they seem to be really not interested in recreational at all. And he was really against home cultivation, thinking that it would lead to some sort of criminal enterprise. But when people can only have 6 plants each, what kind of criminal enterprise are you going to form like that, right? What, are you going to get 1,000 people together to grow 6 plants each? And then, it doesn't make sense.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh,
can't hear it though.
One
There
city
we
has
go.
placed a temporary ban on new pot shops.
News 5's Remy Murray discovered that this isn't the first time that Lakewood has done this when it comes to weed.
We just want to make Ohio. This is the one I watched.
Much like this lonely Christmas duck standing as a gatekeeper over a house in Lakewood. City Council President John Lynn says the city is trying to protect its residents from a blitz of recreational marijuana businesses trying to set up shop before the council knows how they want to introduce them to their community.
We just want to make sure we have the right safeguards in place to protect everybody in our city.
To be fair.
Last Monday, City Council passed a temporary marijuana moratorium on pot shops nearly a month after voters passed Issue 2 to legalize recreational marijuana.
We just didn't want for businesses or others to get ahead of themselves too much, maybe spend money that unnecessarily until we've got the right, laws and stuff in place.
Back in 2016, Lynn says the city passed a ban when medical marijuana was legalized.
We needed to, I guess, buy ourselves some time so that we could work through the logistics of how it was going to work in the city of Lakewood.
When we spoke to one resident in favor of marijuana being legalized here in Lakewood, they tell us they hope the moratorium doesn't last too long because they know some people voted for it due to its convenience.
If people don't have insurance or something like that, they can't get a doctor to prescribe them the conditions that they would need to then get medical marijuana if other medications aren't working for them. And if they can't leave the city due to their disabilities, then they wouldn't be able to in here profit off of that.
Lynn makes it clear they are not trying to delay the process, but he says he's not sure when the state will have its tweaks to the law finalized.
If it eventually lifts, then we would eventually have it here, but it just extends the time frame.
I think Lakewood is a marketplace that a lot of businesses want to be a part of. And so I think most good businesses are willing to wait and make sure we get this right from a law or ordinance perspective.
I'm Remy Murray reporting.
Yeah. So they're funny, right? Because they say that they passed until so they'd have time to figure it out. So they got to go on. They got to fall on the side of prohibition, right? Instead of trying to err on the other side and make it accessible to people. They want to prohibit it instead.
Ready? This is a good one, I think.
Now days away from recreational marijuana becoming legal, and lawmakers are holding emergency hearings in their efforts now to tweak issues.
Not a good one in a good way.
Not everyone is on board with these potential changes. Fox's Jennifer Jordan is joining us live now from our newsroom with more on this. Jennifer?
Natalie, sponsors of House Bill 86 say their concerns include tax distribution, THC levels, and advertising that could target kids. But other lawmakers argue 57% of Ohio voters passed Issue 2 and that it should not be touched. But the race is on to alter or revise Ohio's marijuana law before it goes into effect on Thursday. Introduced by lawmakers in the Ohio Senate, House Bill 86 would eliminate growing marijuana at home. Issue 2 currently allows 6 plants per person. It would also increase the tax on legal marijuana sales from 10 to 15%, reduce the levels of THC, and limit the number of dispensaries throughout the state. Now, the Senate's plan is to pass the bill with an emergency clause so that it goes into effect right away. Opponents say any changes to Issue 2 goes against the will of the voters.
Having no growth, I can tell you that more than half of the people that voted for this voted because they home growth. And so taking that away from what the voters clearly wanted is something that I have a huge problem with.
I want to save product. I want no fentanyl. I want no mold. I want no Commando 20. I want the black market destroyed.
Public testimony on House Bill 86 is scheduled for Tuesday at the State House in Columbus. It's still not clear if the proposals have enough support in both chambers to take effect before Issue 2
to be fair.
takes effect on Thursday.
Yeah.
So both those politicians, actually, the last two, where the one was talking about fentanyl and Commando 20, and what he's saying, I think, is he wants to remove the black market distribution, right? Because that's where these kind of products get used. And by somebody who's growing at home for themselves, 6 plants, are not messing with them. They're not adding harmful pesticides and herbicides and things of that nature, right? So
Billy Blaze better kick some ass while he's out there. Yeah.
Yeah, him and Matt are at the state legislature today trying to
smoking doobies inside. That's what I hope they're doing.
Yeah, maybe so, but I think they're trying to influence the outcome to the best of their ability. So
yeah,
let's hope that they have some great success there.
I feel
right?
guilty
And the other
that I'm not
politician
there right now. I feel guilty that I'm not
It's funny how that politician said, "Oh, we think that it passed because everybody wants the right to grow at home." Well, yeah, that would make sense because it's so expensive to go through the legal distribution that growing at home will make it more accessible to individuals of lesser means, right? Because it doesn't cost that much to grow those plants. Now, 6 plants, even if you're a real pro, indoors really won't generate you any more than, like a max at probably 3 pounds, because nobody's going to build out a full thing for that. And if you go outside and you're really good at what you're doing, then maybe you could have 12 pounds. But it's just a further attempt to control the populace, to have their hands in everything that we do. It's ridiculous. I'm a libertarian. Yep. No, it's true. Government, there are certain things government shouldn't be involved with, and part of that is what we do to ourselves.
Oh, well, if you ever need somebody, I'm here. I'm sorry. That wasn't right. I apologize. That made me laugh, though. Welcome in, everybody. You're hanging on the Cannabis Chronicles. I'm the hippie. That's Dr. High. I appreciate everybody being here. I heard there's might be some more porn coming up.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I'm hearing.
Nice.
We just need to just grow it and tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I mean, that would be
let them come and cut it down and then just start growing it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Until everybody's growing their own.
So I wanted one that...
All right, I guess we'll just do porn instead.
No, it's true. They really do need to just legalize it federally, period. That's all. And yeah, absolutely, you can get 2 pounds off a plant outside. You can get more than that depending on where you're growing and your techniques. I mean, there are plants that are grown in California outdoors that are probably yielding 6-7 pounds from one plant. But you have to have the space and the ability to do it, right? But that's the one thing. When they give you a plant count, they don't give you a restriction on size. They can't do that. So really, if you know what you're doing, you can actually produce yourself a nice little crop once a year in Ohio.
I made the short list. If she needs somebody to grab her by the... I made the short list. I made the short list.
Well, it's only because you're only 24 inches tall, so...
Oh, that's son of a bitch. She's making fun of my height.
It could be. I don't know. You haven't flashed for a while. Maybe Tubi Flair hasn't seen what you're working with.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm keeping it undercover, because
you know what I mean?
Rumor has it it's tiny now. People are telling me this is tiny. I was like, well, it's big for me, man. I had nothing.
Well, there's something to be said about a little mystery, you know?
Right. Well, that's what we used to call it. It was a mystery.
It was a mystery. And then
now
you became a real boy. I see
boy.
that it's still got your shirt poking out a mile, though.
Yeah, every once in a while I wake up with morning wood. I gotta tuck them down a little. Down, boy. Down, boy.
That's it.
Here we go. Porn. More porn.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Lex's World. So today I wanted to show you guys a cool gallery of different water pipes and talk a little bit about water pipes. So in case you've ever wondered, this is my water pipe, and I bought mine more for function, and then I put a custom bowl on top. So I wanted one that was upright and with a standard size stem so that I could plug other bowls into it. I wanted it to have a percolator because I wanted, you know, the best diffusion that you could get within reason. And yeah, that's all it had to have. It also had to have a low center of gravity. That's a big important feature so that you don't knock them over. But
not a height
besides
supremacist. That's good.
That was it. To me, my water pipe was always kind of a utility. It was my standby. As my regular viewers know, I don't use combustion a whole lot anymore, so it doesn't get used as much as it used to. But for other people, water pipes are art. And the guys who make them are artists, and some guys are really great. So for your enjoyment, guys, here's a cool gallery of bongs and water pipes. I'll try to link to the gallery in the video description as well. And to give credit to some of the glass artists, if you're one of the glass artists who's responsible for one of these incredible water pipes, please get in touch with me because I want to credit you in the description. That's it, and enjoy.
I know, but the glasses are a little much.
That's nice.
Who the hell would wear glasses?
That looks like Gulen. Real nice. That's very cool. Wow. Wow. Phenomenal.
Oh, Boba Fett.
Yeah, that's really cool, eh? These artists are just amazing. Now, if we could put one of these together with that product that came out of Legacy, the rosin, that would be sweet.
Oh, yeah. I think that's a combo that needs to be in my future.
Yeah. Oh, fucking cool. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's for Zen with his iron lungs. Holy shit.
Good.
Mario. Just incredible. Incredible.
I would break them all. I can't have stuff like this. We've discussed this already. I'm like a bull in a China house. I would have broken it before I even got it out of the box. One of them things would have snapped off or something. I'm just.
When I used to work at Inhale Nation, one of our customers owned a series of head shops called 710 in Kingston. And he was the guy who actually introduced me to dabs. He was the guy I first did a dab with. And he used to have pieces like that. And he'd drive around with them in Pelican cases in the car. And he'd dab from those. Like, I've smoked out of some cool rigs like that. But and he would travel with them in these hard-sided cases with the foam cutouts inside, and the foam would be cut out to fit that piece. You know, like really amazing. Like,
oh, he spent some money on his shit.
Oh yeah, he had pieces that were 25 grand. You know what I mean? Like he had real pieces.
$1,000?
Yeah. Yeah, like the AK-47 that you saw earlier in that video.
Yeah.
We used to have one in the store that was $25K, just like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Behind the counter, I hope.
Well, not behind, but on top, in the back, on top of a display case, right? So it wasn't really accessible to anybody. But
hi, Hemp Doll Queen. How are you?
How you doing?
Welcome, welcome. You're getting here a little late. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. They call that type of pipe, they call it heady glass.
Heady glass?
Heady glass, yeah. High-end glass like that. And there are some heady. Yeah, like it's heady. It's like ethereal. You know what I mean?
I got glass a couple weeks ago when I went to OVDJ. They called that one shitty glass.
Oh,
shitty glass.
Nectar collector, eh?
Yeah.
That guy never sorted it out for you proper?
No, man. He just stole my money and ran. We got to run a commercial, though, speaking of running.
Okay.
You're hanging with the Cannabis Chronicles. Please stick around. We got about 15 minutes left of fun and porn. Badger Heart Puppetry. Badger Heart Puppetry. Badger Heart Puppetry. If you need some kick-ass puppets, contact Forge at 1-636-234-1535. He has all your puppet needs. He can fix puppets, build puppets, custom-made puppets. He has puppets off the rack for cheap prices. Contact Forge today at 1-636-234-1535 or on TikTok or Facebook at Badger Heart Puppetry. He also makes LARPing items too.
Are you in the Ellensville or Middletown, New York area? Revamp your space with Collins Paints Ltd. Ugly walls? Let Collins Paints Ltd add a splash of color to your world. Collins Painting is a veteran-owned and operated business. They can transform your space to whatever your heart desires. Say goodbye to the boring beige and hello to possibilities of bright and vibrant colors. The Collins Painting team are a group of skilled professional painters who will turn your vision into reality. Call Collins Paint Ltd today to get a fast and easy quote. Available Monday through Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call them at 845-869-8176.
Hey, Mrs. Hippie, why don't we take a ride to Dauphin, PA today?
Dauphin? What's in Dauphin?
Bella's Badass Crystals.
Oh, but I thought you hang out with them on Facebook and on TikTok.
That's only on Mondays, Tuesdays, Saturdays, Sundays. Today I want to go there and pick up all my great finds.
That sounds like a great road trip. That's Bella's Badass Crystals on TikTok and Facebook, but you can also find them on the top of the mountain in Dauphin, PA.
They are badass.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you looking to have some crocheted made by hand stuff like your Grammy used to do for you? Then you need to check out You Have Me Hooked 23 on Etsy and TikTok. Vern can do what you need. She crochets hats, she crochets animals, everything, anything you may need. She also makes vinyl stickers, banners for your business. Anything that you might want that she can do, she can definitely do it for you. Want an I Hate My Ex sticker? She's got you covered. Anything, and I mean anything that you may need. She has cheap and reasonable prices. Check her out. You Have Me Hooked 23 on Etsy and TikTok.
Just in time, I took that down so I could see Vern's butt.
Well, I seen Billy threw a comment in there. I just want to let you know,
Billy, we love
them
you.
Politicians stick to the will of the people. Good luck there, fellas.
Yes,
but make them hold the people's will to account.
And I don't believe that's 64%. I think it was way more than that, to tell you the truth.
57.
57, I mean, yeah, 57%. I think I heard 64 when it was finally done, or 64 at some point.
Possibly.
Yeah.
You never can tell. We'd have to ask Mr. Trump how they do the calculations.
He might know. He might know.
Oh, anyway. Now I need to crochet a hemp doll. There we go.
See? What is this guy with the porn now? There's an actual penis on that thing.
The legal weed business is expected to be worth $50 billion within the next decade.
And now the art world is capitalizing on the growth of the pot industry. A 21-year-old philosophy and English major has taken a year off of college to work with glassblowers to create a new market and a new appreciation for smokable glass pipes. Vice's Erica Matson went to an art opening in New York to get a look at some expensive bongs.
So the art exhibit today is actually being held at a guy's apartment named Mr. Gray. All I know is that he's 21 years old and he's an art collector in Soho.
21 years old, art collector.
Hey, welcome. Erica.
I'm Mr. Gray.
21, I was
Mr. Gray, nice to meet you.
That's all.
Right now, these guys are killing it in the world of cannabis. But the contemporary art world has no clue it exists yet. So all these people are coming here tonight, they're seeing this for the first time, and they're going, wait a second, that's a beautiful piece of art. And I go, yeah, you could also smoke out of it. And actually, this piece in particular, you take the dome off, and it's another piece.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Another jab rig with a 10mm
it's really
fitting.
the highest end stoner art you could get, to the point where it's not stoner art at all. It's art that reaches the contemporary art world.
Yeah, I mean, they shouldn't be in a head shop.
Right, exactly. And you know, Robert Mickelson himself is actually a very accomplished glassblower. He's been in the Smithsonian before, Corning Glass Museum. He was classically trained.
He's a really well-known glass artist.
Right.
What? Where's money?
Come on,
Money for
Dad,
what?
get out of here. We're trying to do a show.
All right.
You just had a random man just came and put money in your pocket. You're like the luckiest guy in the world.
You know, that's what happens here at Gray Space Art. Magic happens.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Somebody must have just bought something.
How did you get involved with this whole thing?
I joined a venture capital group, and it was only for weed companies. And there I met a guy who manufactured bongs. And I saw the manufacturing process, which was interesting. And then he said, take a look next door. There's some artists doing some interesting
Ohio
things there.
have,
and I walked next door, and there were these artists renting a warehouse from him, blowing glass sculpture that you could smoke out of. These weren't bongs. First and foremost, they were art, and I knew immediately that I needed to bring it to the contemporary art world.
Got a big cigarette hanging out of his mouth. He looks like a
I'm not selling pipes. I'm selling pieces of art that you could smoke out of. And I want people to see it in the right setting. And this is the right setting. This is New York City. And if people ask me all the time, open in Colorado, that's where the cannabis business is. It's much more about the art market. And art is flourishing in New York more than anywhere else in America.
Me and Mr. Gray actually went to kindergarten together, like 20 years ago.
What's Mr. Gray's real name?
20 years ago.
Benjamin Milstein. So for me, he's always been B.
So the weird thing about this party is it's happening during New York Fashion Week. What you're seeing is a lot of people who are kind of in the fashion world, in the art world, young people eating very nice sushi, drinking very nice champagne, trying not to knock over very nice bongs.
Yeah.
You're one of the artists behind one of my favorite pieces and one of the most expensive pieces here tonight. So can you tell me a little bit about this guy?
This piece is a robotic ocean protector goddess. When it does get smoked, it'll be a special time, you know, like a fine wine.
This is a bong?
This is a bong.
You gotta be kidding me. How is this a bong?
So the mouthpiece that you put your mouth to is right there, the hole. This is the joint where your nail goes on for concentrates. And then this part comes off, the frame comes off, and you can smoke and clean it.
Well, this is, to me, like starting to take this to the next level of art because it's taking the space that we know art as, which is wall display, and doing what you do best, which is turning it into a bong.
I think a lot of my work kind of has that quality to it. I desire to see classy, beautiful things that are recognizable in the art context. I believe in the shared vision that a lot of pipe artists have to put this work out there in the proper setting and show it to people
Absolutely amazing.
that might not ever run into it.
Why did it take someone like you, who's very young, to come into this world and say, I'm the guy
Yeah, they're
that's
wondering
gonna
where
take
they are. We're
this
trying to
medium
find
and
where you
make
can
it
hear them.
a contemporary art medium.
You know why? Because it takes someone from outside the bong scene to see that this is not a bong at all. It's a piece of art.
Wow. I'll say.
The people buying this right now, they're smokers. They smoke out of these pieces. And so they see it first and foremost as a functional piece of art. And I see it as an art piece that's functional.
Woo, that was amazing. Thank you. Get that down now. Take it down.
Yeah, pretty incredible, eh?
Take it down. Take it down.
the talent of some individuals.
Oh my God, just to sit there, I don't have the patience. Like, I can't even put a 12-piece puzzle together without throwing it across the room.
But these guys are artists, right? So to them, it's about the creative process.
Yeah. And then to make it a bowl as well, or a bong, or a dab ring on top of it. I mean, just the amazing part of it, the glass, every little piece, and hot. How hot could it be? I can't wait.
Molten glass, I think.
On here, we need to get.
I think molten glass is like 1800 degrees or something.
Yeah, I can't.
Like it's super hot.
I was a cook my whole life, and I didn't like putting my hand near the oven when it was at 450.
Right.
What the hell do you want?
Well, I would hesitate to say that probably most glass blowers have been burnt at some time.
Yeah, I could only imagine. I burnt myself with my torch once here when I was trying to do a dab, and I almost died for a week. I was picking scabs for a year. Now what, Beaner?
Okay, I just wonder, can anybody in the chat help me? So I figured I found the Alive Ohio channel. Is it the civil justice one, or the commerce and labor, or the ways and means?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Right, and so I can share this channel, this page, or whatever. But I'm sorry to interrupt you guys.
Is Billy still with us in the chat?
No.
No.
OhioChannel.org.
Yeah, and so I'll keep looking. I didn't mean to interrupt you guys, but I just wanted to try to ask.
Oh, that's okay. We're used to it. So. That's what you do. You get your 2 seconds of fame. I was on the Cannabis Chronicles today. I was on the Cannabis Chronicles today. I was on the Cannabis Chronicles today. All right. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here. You guys are amazing. It was a great show. Lots of porn. I'm going to go rewatch this video. You can see it again. It's on Facebook and YouTube, of course. But you can also go to our Spotify and watch all of our shows. They're all over there on our Spotify. Please subscribe. Go over there. Yeah, and you can watch it there. The porn happens fairly early in the show for anybody who joined us late. There was a lot of porn today.
Well, it was a lot of fun because that's a little different than what we normally do.
Absolutely.
But
it was a great
I thought it was pretty cool because there was some nice stuff. We should maybe incorporate some more
videos like
that where we can actually talk about these videos and
yeah. More excitingly is our game show is coming up soon. No,
it is
next Friday.
It is
not this Friday, but the following one, right?
Yeah.
IQ. I'm excited.
Cannabis trivia.
You gotta be a part of the Cannabis Chronicles Facebook page if you're gonna be in it to win it.
Yep.
We love you, Haley. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody, thank you so much. Run the credits there, butthead.
Thanks,
effects of sticky green. Just hang with me, and in one day we'll smoke more than you